Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you a no bullshit guide on how to evade any anti-cheat for Fortnite and Apex Legends, 100% working, and it does work for other games. I just personally have not tested those games yet. So with no more yapping, let's get right into the install tutorial. So the first thing you guys are going to need to do is come down here into regedit. Now I have done this tutorial before, so I already have this file in, but what you're going to do is come into current config, come into system, current control set, services, tsdd, and just hit new. You can name this whatever you want. As you guys see, I've already named one right here, so I'm just going to delete this one and go into Zeta. So just create a new one called Zeta. And then, or you can name it whatever you want, but Zeta just helps because that's the name of the tool. And then in here, you're just gonna hit right click and modify, and then just put 2222. This is a simple port, so when you guys spoof your IP, it'll actually like allow that to happen. And that's what these next steps are gonna be for too. So the next one is come into privacy settings and just turn all of these off. Make sure they're off. That's all you gotta do. Very simple. Close that. Next, come into CMD and run this as an administrator. You guys are going to get a code inside the zip file. You're going to need to run this. Also, the password is Zeta123 for the zip file. All this will be in the description. But once you guys get in here, you go ahead and you grab this right here. You copy this and you paste it. And just hit enter for the second one to make sure they both say okay. You see that? Okay, okay. You need that. This also just opens your ports and disables certain firewall things, so you can actually like IP spoof, and that's what you need to do. So yeah, cool. All right, so I don't know why I just closed that. Anyways, yeah, what you guys will do next after you've done all of that, that's all like the pre-setup. So you got all that done. You got the hard shit out of the way, if you guys even consider that hard. Now the next thing you guys got to do is just download our actual file here. Just come over here, Zeta Spoofer. God fucking Chrome, bro. This is why I pre-downloaded it, guys. My internet is trash. Okay, there we go. All right, it's downloading 2 of them though, and we don't need 2 of them. So just to show you guys that this is like the same files and shit though. I'm pretty sure that if I drag this onto my desktop, it should like say replace. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and we're just gonna replace it just to show you guys. So cool. Boom. Okay, also I can confirm I do have my antivirus on here if you guys want to scope that. So yeah, yeah, I don't know what more to show you. Oh, I mean that's off, but that's not for this tutorial. It doesn't even fucking matter. So yeah, okay, cool. So what you can do, just open up the zip file. Like I said, the password is Zeta123. Come in here, and you're just gonna open up the exe. You can drag this to your desktop too. I've already done that, so I'm not gonna replace that file like a goofball like I did with this one. But yeah, so you just open this. I prefer to run as administrator. It just seems to run better. If it asks you to like run or hit yes, just go ahead and hit yes, because it's the first time running a program or our program on your computer, so it's just doesn't know what it is. So once it knows, it won't ask you that anymore like it didn't for me. So cool. Just go ahead, hit initialize system. And then there we go. So as you guys can see, I already have some information here. Now this is not my real information. This is the generated information that you basically like spawn in with when the spoofer loads. The only way to actually change your guys' information is to run all the stuff, and then ooh, we don't need that. That's music stuff. You guys don't need to know nothing about that. But yeah, so what you call it? When you're Jesus Christ, when you spoof, you have to restart your computer because, like I said, these numbers aren't real. And when you get the real numbers, the only way to like concrete them or make them stick is to restart your computer. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start by hitting change system ID. And you guys aren't gonna see anything change until we actually hit clean all traces. So as you guys see, my stuff did change. We're gonna run this again just to make sure, because I'm pretty sure only my HWID changed there. Yeah, okay, there we go. Run the tracers just one more time. Sorry, I'm vaping. All right, cool. So now that that's done, make sure this says protected. This says cleaned. This is just the settings over here. Performance mode, that's all that means. Don't really worry about that. All these settings are the same settings that are here, but we can do them individually, right? So if we came into here and we hit generate new HWID, it should change to a new one, and then we should also get should say in here too. Yeah, so you guys can copy this too if you guys are like needing HWID for certain cheats. I know some of them ask you to input your HWID, so in case like you try to share it with a friend, it won't work. So you can just copy it, share that with your friend, have them get the tool as well, and then you guys can basically like share cheats. It's really fucking cool. Yeah, BIOS control, we're gonna clear our BIOS logs. This is also a feature in the dashboard tracer cleaners, but we can do that manually here. And we'll just go ahead and reset our BIOS as well. If you guys don't know what tracers are, tracers, as you guys see, our BIOS version did change now. Cool, we are good to go. But tracers are just like, so when you get banned, these companies, they'll try to like put tracer files in your like files basically, and these tracer files, when you make a new account, they flag your account, and that's how you guys keep getting banned when you make new ones. And that's why like you need a spoofer that can clean that and change your numbers. Network, we're just gonna go ahead and change. This is just for the IP, and again, that's not gonna work until you restart your computer, because your internet has to reset, and that's not gonna happen while you're obviously connected. So once these you see in here are good, then you know you're good with that. Then you can come over here. We've done this so many fucking times, but we'll just do it again. I have like negative tracer files now. Jesus Christ. All right, cool. Settings, not really much to talk about here. This, keep it on, please keep it on. It's self-explanatory. This doesn't really matter, because you're obviously going to want to try to manually clean your shit every time. I just recommend doing that. That's what I've learned. Performance mode, like I said, it's just the system mode. I'm not really sure what that does. I'm pretty sure it just makes the program like run better. So yeah, that's basically all the spoofer settings, or like I should say like the Zeta settings. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna show you guys. Yeah, so some fixes. So me and my buddy had some problems. So if you guys like get an error message, come and download the latest framework, and then also you might need to get Python. But that's it. And just get the latest versions, obviously. I would just download from here. I don't know what the fuck. These are like old versions. But yeah, you guys don't have to do this, but that's just like if you guys get errors when trying to like run the spoofer, because we were getting errors at first and it was really frustrating. So we decided to like, I don't know, kind of figure it out. And yeah, I figured that I had that here. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, I sound like a goddamn sales rep, but you guys can comment them down below and I will try to help you guys install it too. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.